Shifting focus to Southeast Asia, where the Philippines has received a gift from Australia for its defence amid China's assertive expansionism in the region. Canberra gave Manila's forces 20 state-of-the-art drones to bolster strategic maritime capabilities of the Philippines. In an official statement, Manila said that the Australian drones will bolster its Coast Guard's operational demands in the region. The Philippine Coast Guard said that the drones will boost the country's ability to pursue its rights and obligations as a maritime country, calling itself a responsible protector of rules of sea. Amid Beijing's frequent show of force in the Filipino maritime territory, Manila said that these drones will help to maintain peace and prosperity in the country. While the Australian drones gifted to the Philippines are meant for non-combat roles, such as surveillance, they are not some ordinary off-the-shelf drones. Now, one of the drones, the Skydio X10, is equipped with a thermal camera module, which will boost Manila's capability to detect foreign Chinese ships in its exclusive economic zone. Experts point out that Chinese ships in the Filipino waters have the habit of, quote-unquote, going dark by turning off their identification transceivers. Now, this makes it difficult for Manila to track and locate suspicious Chinese ships. But with thermal module-equipped drones in its non-combat arsenal, the Philippines will now be better prepared to counter Chinese maritime assertiveness in the region. The drone gift from Australia also marks Canberra's continuous push to bolster the security of the Indo-Pacific region in the face of the Chinese maritime threat. Now, just in the month of February, China sent 3 warships near Australia, with one nuclear-powered ship just 150 nautical miles off the Sydney coast. Later in March, Australia increased its defence spending to $10 billion, the most significant defence hike for the country since the Second World War.
In the federal budget, there will be an increase in defence spending over the forward estimates of $10.6 billion. This is the most significant increase in defence spending in peacetime Australia since the end of the Second World War. Part of the $10.6 billion sees bringing forward an additional $1 billion. And that's because of the need to accelerate Australia's capability development.
The Philippine-Australia show of strategic unity follows simmering tensions between Beijing and Canberra. Earlier this week, Australia rejected a Chinese offer of partnership to counter US tariffs. Australia's Defence Minister, Richard Marley, had said that the country will not join hands with China, but will instead diversify its ties. The defence partnership between the Philippines and Australia, and Canberra's elevated focus to boost Indo-Pacific defence, is becoming increasingly critical as China's assertive maritime actions continue to threaten regional stability. In the face of China's growing influence, Manila and Australia have sent a message of unity to uphold the rules-based order in the Indo-Pacific.
Greeting you with aloha and namaste.
I love India.
Presence, occupation of a territory by another country pertains to India, what we saw in Kashmir.
How do you see Trump's America?
Yes, the current administration behaves differently from the previous administration.
Are you saying that there are foreign powers who are trying to bring down the current government in Syria?
Exactly.
Bluntly, Iran, maybe Russia too.
Prime Minister Modi committed to South-South, cooperation.
Not over 50%.
Is Ukraine prepared to pay the price for that peace?
No compromises at the cost of territorial integrity and sovereignty.